you guys are racist towards the Irish, who knows?
We're
Who
Irish,
knows?
too.
Who knows? Could you better tell on my phone
Irish is
then?
good, the gift of the gab.
Can you tell on my phone then if I really am, if
Yeah.
this is working? Oh, you should be able to tell. What did, oh no, I have my phone.
Are
in
you
my pocket. Oh, sorry lads.
Just let them, I suppose, say something like Kathy's saying. Somebody says what you're fine, then we're all good.
Let's see, can I attach it to the gimbal? Okay, I don't have it. Can I get Andrew Roger while I try
You can give me Roger.
Like normally, I'd need to put this on something to stabilise it. I know where to position it exactly on mine, so I'm not sure I have it positioned right. No. No, let me put you guys on. Let me see, can I put this on the ground? Have to give someone a chance then to see the live. Sorry there lads, just trying to get this. Hey Kathy, how are you? I hope you guys can hear me okay. I wonder could I... You had to give up on my phone because the signal just keeps dropping on it.
Maybe hold that.
I hope you guys can hear me okay, or do I need to put my mic up to it? I might just chance it anyway. Let's see, can I put this on the gimbal? But this is looking better, I think. How do I do this now? Bear with me there, lads. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare here now. Hey, Kathy. Oh, tea is frozen, yeah. Oh no. Sorry there, lads.
Strong, mate.
Hey Haggis. Hey Peter, yeah, we're gone live on Joe's phone because mine just keeps dipping in and out. Now I'm struggling to get this set up on my gimbal. Absolute nightmare, lads. Let me see, can I stabilise my gimbal? I put my gimbal there. Now, let's see, can we clip this onto it? Yeah, sorry about that, lads. Clip this, lads. Oh, might need a proper surface to put this on. Look at this, will have to do. Let me see, if I turn my gimbal off and on again, that might help me set it. Oh, I'm so frustrated, really am. Absolutely frustrated. Okay, now that's better. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this there. I don't quite have it. Let me see. Do I need to? Let me see. If I scoot this up a bit. Let's see. Can we readjust this so that will better? Fighting with this thing. Sorry about this, lads. Let me see if I move it. Maybe I'll scoot it down a bit. Oh, no. What's up that? Whoa. It's flipping you. Let's see. How are we going to? Hang on. Hey, dearie. Hey, fuzzy. Just bear with me. Or maybe. Let me see. Where can we get a stable surface? Try and set this up on. Hey, Kia, how are you? I had to give up on trying to get my own knife to work. It was just connection was just dropping in and out. Let me see, where can we try and set up the gimbal? See, can we attach this again? Yeah, using JoJo's account. I gave up on my own. The signal was just dropping on me, and all we were getting was a black screen. I'm just going to see, is that... Let's see, can I work out how to position this? Sorry about that, lads. My sausage fingers accidentally pressed a button on this to switch it off, so I hope I'm back now. I'm just going to see, can I stabilise the gimbal? Let me see. I'm just going to try this surface here. See, does it help? What is it looking back? Let me see. Get this gimbal positioned right.
I get that one on a little gimbal when I do it.
It needs a flat surface just to now. I know where to position on my phone, but Joe has a big, massive up. I have it positioned, let me see. Oh, sorry about this, lads. I think we're sort of okay.
So these fucking empty balls.
But why am I seeing a black screen though?
I just disconnected. I've had to reconnect. It's in here. It's bad.
Sorry, Joe. I'll buy you a new one if I break it. Don't worry. Why am I going blank though? What have I done? How am I looking at a black screen? Are you guys able to see a picture okay or not? I'm just looking at a black screen here. I wonder, is it frozen?
No, it's just
I don't know. I'm looking at a black blinking screen. This is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
I think everybody thinks I'm actually a Scientologist.
What are you anyway? Why? Educate me. I'm not over here, but anyway, that's time to get.
Yeah, I have it in my hand. I'm holding the. Hang on.
Like robots and the fucking glasses.
I've taken it off the gimbal. I just don't see a picture at all. Are you guys able to hear me okay?
I'm not.
Oh, and you can see me. So what are you looking at? Can you see me or do you see the road? This is fucking bizarre, like. I'm not seeing any option here to. I no idea what I'm doing. I'm messing with buttons here. So you can see and hear me, and yet all I'm looking at is a blank screen. Oh, fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Hang on. Christ almighty. Hang on there a second. No, I'm in our options. I don't have a green screen on. I think I can see my reflection in the black. The background is all black and I can see my reflection in it. So on.
What's their agenda? Their agenda is to get in and control people, right?
Oh, that's looking to be pretty short. You any idea see what's going on here?
I'm going all the way down there and it's just not connected. It's just. I reckon we go to the other location, have some lunch, and go to the other place.
Yeah.
And talk to the students.
Yeah, the green screen isn't on. Go back.
No, the day, but like once a fortnight.
Green screen shouldn't be
We all
on.
told them, because that's what the homeless now as well. That was the homeless charity next door as well, right? I didn't say, I'm going to charity, but it's homeless charity should be finished. I tagged them, homeless charity, the late homelessness, champagne socialists. You get how much this month we've got in Edinburgh for the homeless? 70 million. That's 1.4 million a week. The Scottish Day got a bus pass out this. They're all champagne socialists. All my pals that work for them all got season tickets for the Premiership down in England, etc., etc., etc. But changing the subject, that's my forte. I do like these people either. I tell them they're worse than seagulls. You want to talk to two or three of them. Because they can me. What's your story and everything? They're on about the money. So I've got more money than you and that paedophile Tom Cruise. Or what did you do? So I told them that when I was younger, when we all used to be our football hooligans and that as well, I bought drug dealers' debts for 10 grand off all the gangsters. And that made me 2 million. I've now got 4 big cruises. I mean, right through the streets up to 4 big cruises, they're wanting me right in there. Eradicate them off the streets, and also what the council want to give them licence to practice in the streets as well, because they're anti-socialist fuck. They're horrible countries. You know, I called the last year, the hundred sees the clean them. You can probably see her face. Oh, they're all control freaks. I called her, I said, chat with her. I says, you're as near to Myra Handel as I've ever seen this. And have a look in the mirror and look at your eyes, you're evil. No, that's banter, it's Scottish. We say it how it is. You're as near as Myra Handley there. Yeah. I sent 43 people in the randoms. My pals, listen, I get in there for a test, they were jammed their queues up. They thought they were getting money, they got everything, and I'm like, get it up. Simple as that, the weirdos.
Give us a subscribe.
I didn't go in that now, but I'll get somebody there for you as well. You're going to be taking me, you're going to be here all the time.
That's it, we've got a list of the European ones around here, but I'm in Australia.
It's getting it right up. But anyway, listen, I'm so proud of they're doing it. And stick it to them as hard as you can. Take care.
Let's put single jammers on.
Take care.
And they put fucking single jammers on.
And they go signal jammers.
Yeah.
He's coming back to Edinburgh, he's coming back again.
I don't know when it'll be, but I'm near Glasgow, so I'll probably
20 minutes in the train. This is where it's all happening. It's a city that's getting tamed down. There's going to be weird shit happening here. I told them to get he's got I says he's got like a high priest.
Your torch is on, by the way.
Because he's got a high priest. I went,
How do I
goes
turn it
fire,
off?
says, well that was fun. And the 3 stairs down behind it was off for all their paedophiles, their child rapists.
Fucking.
So
Should be a
that
torch button
building
there
was
somewhere.
desecrated. The Simon's community have taken before, but that's where they used to all the pedos and that, and they used to get barred.
Shit. I don't know. Oh, that's. What the hell?
And you believe strongly that they're a cult, Scientology.
The light has been used by YouTube. Hang on.
No, I know that.
The light has been used by YouTube.
I believe that they're the most sophisticated mind control operation in the world.
I would say you're there with the people that have targeted. I'll give you an example. No. I'll give you an example. With all the other wee lasses, the Spanish lasses, and that, they ken who I am. Because I'm a nightmare. I'm the biggest one. No, honestly, you're talking one of the biggest nightmares in Edinburgh. I got all the homeless housed and everything. I'm in touch with all sorts of cunts. And I speak to a lot of them. See when I talk
I had lighting on, but I turned off lighting. He says it has
she
blue
can
light
I'm
on.
super intelligent, a control freak.
So if we were speaking to room, it thinks you're fucking filming in the dark or something. Oh, that's it off. That's it off. What did you press?
I'll give you an example. She sits with her boyfriend.
Church doesn't do that.
No, she sits with her boyfriends. They've all got boyfriends. I says, you're an ugly little cunt.
That's
I says,
switching
what
off
you
the
doing
camera
with boyfriends
altogether.
like that? I says, oh, you control freak. I says,
Well, they try and get the kind of nice looking.
See the way here it's a green screen.
Kind of shots.
But there you have the option to on. But there's no option to hang on.
actually, the light is
There are options on. Oh, hang on, we're back.
You're live.
Oh, Jesus, lads. Jesus Christ.
It's so frustrating.
And where's the
I just want to
Don't
go.
know what I've done, but we have a picture again.
Where is the
I'm
man?
terribly sorry, lads.
Is it early?
I'm sorry. We're on the street now while
He's still like
these
the
lads are
biggest
talking.
face. What's his name? David Mustafa. He's going to be the David Mustafa.
So they listen to him.
And what's his previous? Do you get anything about his like previous?
You know more of it.
David Miscavige has got 5 lawsuits out on him at the moment for human trafficking, coercive fundraising, forced child labour, sexual assault.
Where is he from?
He's
American?
Yeah.
David
David Miscavige.
Miscavige.
Yeah.
Fucking shows
And
you
it's about
how.
this fucking
That's wee man syndrome, eh?
Yeah.
Or big
And his
man
wife's not about
syndrome.
as well. We're like, well, where's his wife? She is safe.
Probably in the cupboard.
She's very like, she's
Cupboard, probably in the cupboard. There you go, I told that last
He's a
year.
dangerous soul.
They're all dangerous souls, they're all got serious mental. They should be fucked right up. And like you say, Edinburgh City Council should know this. What's going on? And yet they're still giving them license to practice in it. It's
Because
ridiculous.
they go in and do what's called safe pointing. They go into all the things and
They're-
we do this for homeless people. Blah, blah, blah.
They do fuck all for homeless people. They chase them. From there to the bottom of the road there, this was Britain's most dangerous street. The Hunter Square, which is usually as quiet as I've ever seen it, usually see slashings and that. Oh,
Thank God.
Oh, go on, help us.
you're not going to because they're scared. They thought, oh, take a few of these cards or whatever that. They get people in the getting it. The guy that runs that apartment, Tom Fury, he's up in child labour card. They're all people. Your generation, shut them down.
This is
Shut
fucking
cults down on the King's Highway.
Looks like
Stick
I'm
in
getting
your-
videos.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Stick in.
Thanks very much for your time, mate. Looks like I'm the accidental videographer.
It's just a bit.
So at least I've managed to get the picture back anyway.
Well, trying to live stream, but it keeps cutting off. So if you don't don't want you.
Yeah, oh yeah, grand, yeah, no worries, mate.
Well, they've got a new building next to student accommodation in Murrayfield. And they've also bought the Knox Royal and but they target students and take all the money and just a tiny little bit of money, credit card. Alright.
I know, you're the fucking Malaysian too.
It says he lives near London with the.
Oh, does he? Alright.
He's been on his well and done the personality.
No! Did they find his ruin? Can we go get some lunch?
Well, I think now that we have the live is finally working, I think maybe we stay here a while.
Maybe tell your friend. Trying to get
So the sand's here, looking at us go like that. I just scared them like they get tourists, I feel so bad. Can't go to tourists, but let's go.
think everybody thinks that I'm part of Scientology and I've got to go to Scientology.
Yeah. Well, I'll get science and says
Shut up at my back.
Can we go and get some macaroni cheese?
No, I think,
You want to make the most of life being
well, while we have it working, I think we'll stay here, and while people are engaging with us, I think we'll stay here for a bit. So thank you everyone for joining us. We had a terrible problem, me trying to go live and T trying to go live. Where when I did eventually manage to go live, it just kept blacking out, even though to me the signal looked fine. I don't know what the heck. These shows anyway seem to be working fine. I don't know, are you guys able to hear when Joe and T are talking to people? I'm not sure how good the sound is coming across. Who do we have? We have Miriam, Sophia, Haggis, Java, we have Rox, a good woman Rox there with her hammer. We have our lovely Cathy. Who else have we got? Oh hey Amy, how are you? We have Kia. Apologies if I've missed anyone here. It's been highly stressful, lads. Absolute and massive mountain decline to get here. Hi Cricket, how are you? Thank you everybody for joining us today. We have, hi Fuzzy.
Scientology's a cult.
Oh lads. Stress is not the word.
I'm going to go and get something to eat.
And we have Peter as well. Hi Peter, how are you? Well, I do apologise if I missed anyone there. With Jojo handing out flyers to people passing by.
Yes. So it's all the protesters that go live. So it's flying through those waves, which was basically a movement that people are going. And it's all everybody was in was live on the radio. It's just
Apologies lads, that was me jobby fingers.
screen at times, you'll probably just get.
Oh, this thing is too.
I don't know how often it's like.
This thing is too
the fingerprint.
hypersensitive, and these bloody sausage fingers are mine. Let's say sorry lads, but at least we are live. I dare. How stable is the picture, or is it pretty shaky? I'm just wondering, is it worth my while trying to put it back on the gimbal? I might just see, but I don't think this is going to work putting it back on the gimbal, but we'll see anyway. Oh, the gimbal wants to do loop-to-loops. It is on balance, but these knobby bits on Joe's phone. I'm giving up on the gimbal. Joe has knobby bits in the wrong places. On my phone I'm able to position it nicely. Oh my goodness. Hi Ophelia, how are you? Absolute nightmare here today, mate. Absolute nightmare trying to go live. And when I did go live, it just kept going fucking blank all the time on me. Apologies for my French, but I'm beyond stressed. Absolute beyond stressed I am. So I'm going to give up on trying to use the gimbal. Ain't going to work for me, so I'll just try and I'll try and keep this as non-shaky as I can, and I'll try and keep my sausage fingers out of the way that they're not randomly pressing buttons.
I just gave a guy one of the cards and he handed me this. He says, I'll take that and you can take this. Somebody's
trading cards with.
Yeah, it's a young.
Oh, someone has lost someone, yeah. So someone has lost a card. So if anyone is watching and has lost a card, they can. I guess we're now the lost and found.
Yeah.
We're now the lost and found office in Edinburgh. Let me put my gimbal somewhere before I lose it. What did I do with? Can you put that in my backpack, Joe, for me? And what did I do with the other piece? Ah, there it is. Yeah, could you put that in my backpack as well so I don't lose it? Yeah, yeah, Joe was just putting my gimbal in my backpack for me because I gave enough time to get it to work. We're live now anyway on Joe's, which is good. Hang on, you're looking at my ugly mug.
If you just touch the screen, even like it'll not,
what do I
it'll not turn off.
Oh, I don't know.
I just don't know how.
After what I'm doing, I'm afraid to leave. At this stage, I'm afraid to breathe in case I upset us. Oh yeah, with the org is just there. Yeah, good. The org is there just behind us. I feel how you. Yeah, more than happy for you guys to give me instructions. I'm a reluctant videographer here. Yeah, that was my fault. The images have been blurry before, Miriam. I had somehow managed to fuck up the camera. Somehow managed to. I don't know what I did. Louder. I think this is as loud as we can get it. I'll try and see if I could hook up my mic on it.
Sorry.
I wonder would it be as well, Joe, to give you my mic
Sorry?
and connect the mic to your mobile. What do you think?
I do the hotspot.
If I was to give you,
Because you've done enough in mine, you can
if I was to give you, the mic to hook up to yourself there. That way, then in theory, I think they should be here, you and me.
I don't want that.
I think in theory.
I'm not really saying much.
I know both will pick up people talking to you though as well.
I'll put it on.
I think. Where's Bluetooth? So I'm going to disconnect from my phone to the Bluetooth. Can you go into Bluetooth and this and see, can we just bear with us a sec, lads? We're going to see, can I hook up the Bluetooth mic to Joe's live here? So to go to the Bluetooth settings.
There.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
And it should pick up the mic.
No.
Jesus Christ, why isn't it picking up? No.
Do you want the little mic to use?
Well, what's
I'm
happening?
not saying
Yeah.
very much.
You see.
I don't think you're live.
Hang on there a second.
Do you want to use it?
Yeah, that's not popping
I'll leave
up.
it. Just in case you're speaking.
No, it's not popping up.
No, here they are.
No.
It's not working anymore.
Nah, that's not working. Yeah, it didn't work. Not getting the
Are you not?
Nobody's let me take down things. This is as if like they're scared to like.
Let's say something else. Hey, we're protesting against.
yeah, I tried hooking up this load there to Joe, but it's not picking us first, so I guess we just have to make the best we can with the sound we have.
Even when I'm showing everything. Here's that guy back again.
Yeah, the picture is good now anyway, which is good.
Oh, it's out of the way.
Now I need my gloves. My hands are getting oh, I don't want to see my fingers. What should I do with my gloves?
Passing by and like trying every
I had to they're in my pocket.
to get one.
Yeah, that is it, Miriam. Keep it simple. I just thought to try and buy the gloves before my hands freeze to death.
Somebody's asking me
Oh. Did I put them down somewhere? Fuck.
then you pass by.
How have I lost my gloves?
You're not showing up as well.
No, it's Joe. It's not me, it's Joe. We're on Joe's account.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Let's see if you're on. Let's see if you're on.
And just see if you can, what the sound is like. The sound is good.
Let's see.
I'm just going to just pop back, see did I leave my gloves behind me in here. No, I didn't leave my gloves behind. Hang on, and in my back pocket. I don't believe I lost my gloves, lads. Fuck.
No, not again.
I lost my
What is it?
gloves. Can you see my gloves anywhere? Can't find my gloves. Are they in my back pocket or anything? Oh fuck, don't tell me I have to retrace my steps to find my gloves. Fuck. They're expensive gloves as well. What 40 quid them gloves cost me, lads. Feck's sake. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare every day.
I think it's because we're standing right outside it. It's like making people a bit wary. If we're across the road, maybe it would be like, don't go anywhere near that, but we're right outside.
Scientology spell, please help the worldwide retail. So I'm sorry, I'm off the time, man. Don't go in there.
That's what I'm with people that kind of don't know.
When I finish eating, I'll go off again.
They're not on the ground anywhere there, are they? You're not seeing me gloves on the ground anywhere obvious.
I'll walk down the road if you want, have a look.
Just have a look.
I'll have a look. Black, aren't they?
Yeah, black. Oh, sorry about that, lads. I have too many pockets. I've about 10 pockets in all me 4 me jeans, hoodie, 2 jackets. Yeah, I have 10 pockets. So it's no wonder I've lost me flipping gloves. I have a feeling I put them down somewhere when I was trying to stabilise the gimbal, but I've been that many places in the last hour. I've no idea where I could have left them. The amount of gloves I end up having to buy in the year is absolutely ridiculous. Lads. Ridiculous. I need a GPS tracker on my gloves. Oh, good man, good woman, Joe. Someone just went in there. Did he look like a Scientologist, do you think?
Scientology's a cult and he just walked in.
Oh, so, I feel yeah, we're just outside York here. For you guys who are joining, I'll just show you what the how nondescript the org is here. There you have the org there.
Now there's guys working in the first level.
Oh, so he could be going into the first level. Just to give you a view there. It's a relatively busy street, but the way it is, most bizarre. It's in that blue building there. There's nothing up there painted on to say it's Scientology or it's the Hubbard Universe, whatever they call it. They just have that sign there. That's the only mark in that Scientology, is that sign there. And then sweeping people to pass. And then you have here, you have a free personality test on the wall. You have the creepy, with this bizarre old pagan symbol there with Scientology written on the top. So it's not blindingly obvious to anyone what this building is, apart from you going for a free personality test. And then the curious sign is way in there. So I'm not terribly sure how they're expecting to get any footfall in here off the street. It's the most bizarre. Oh, here's Joe was talking to someone there. Good stuff.
So that's Scientology.
Good woman, Joe.
Please don't go in. Don't go in.
Don't tell me Joe has accidentally recruited someone for them.
The guy that was behind the desk, that he knows the name of the guy,
Yeah.
and he gave me the book. He wasn't the guy that did the meter, but he's the one that sits behind the desk.
Hello, Joe.
I think you know what we're up to.
We're not blocking the door.
Sorry?
We're not blocking the door.
Never. We'll just make sure we're not blocking the door. I say it's never do that.
Yeah, it's Malcolm, right? Malcolm?
How do you know that?
Oh,
I mean, maybe a famous people.
hey, maybe a famous.
Are you Australian?
Australian. My son's Australian.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm actually from Glasgow.
Oh, really?
It's not stupid.
I mean, you're on CCTV already, yeah?
Hey?
You're already on CCTV.
True, yeah.
I mean, she's filming as well, so...
Yeah.
As is my right, mate. As is my right.
No, as is mine, it's totally fine, I have no problem.
Okay, just keep your distance, mate. No, I don't want to catch any of your body statements. Thanks very much. I have my own.
It's a public pavement though, yeah?
I have 2 billion on my own body statements. I don't need any more.
Otherwise, it's a what's it called? The menacing act, isn't it? It's you can go close to 3 feet.
Well, it's very creepy. A random stranger coming up approaching 3 women. Very bizarre that is.
As it's filming a random person in the street. So,
It's called vlogging, lad. Video logging.
yeah, it's totally fine.
Very common these days.
Yeah, you're totally entitled to do that. I'll just get a photo. Video logging, right?
I probably am not because I told you about.
We're here not to be, we're not here to be funny. Like, we're concerned about people that have these. There are a lot of victims. So I actually have here a list of over 100 names.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
And actually, one of the names you will know.
Hey,
Last
Yvonne,
one,
how are you?
Tony Jackson. If his mother hadn't called the money to Scientology because that was a priority, then he would suicide. Yeah?
Oh yeah, tears in her flow there. List of all the names of the people who have died in Scientology. All of these people that have been needlessly murdered by Scientology, guys. And as you can see there, that chap most definitely is not living his best life. Look at him there. He could certainly do with some medical assistance. He does not look the best at all. It's a long list, guys. Long list. Bye, Mr. Malcolm. Has done the job. He's gone after all that. But you know what? In all fairness, it's very creepy the way 3 females out here on the sidewalk, just doing a normal vlog. Granted, we're anti-Scientology protesters, but we're just here essentially vlog about of his fake church workplace, and to be taking pictures of 3 random females is all very bizarre and creepy. But look at this big long list, guys. Really, isn't it shocking? The guy that came out, Malcolm from Scientology, he went in very quickly when we started unraveling this list. So this is how good Malcolm is able to confront and shatter. Let's see, can we... Are you ran? Put the list down there. Look lads, look at this. Massive big long list. Oh no, that's T's bag. That's our lovely T's bag. Yeah, I'll just take the bag out of the way there. Now, there we go.
Brilliant, man. Quality.
Can I see this? You haven't been?
No, it's not his sign. This is the bit
No.
of the kids in the school. It's not his sign.
These are all the children who have died in the cult of Scientology.
Oh.
And that's why we protest and spread awareness about the evils of Scientology.
Ah, I thought you could see this. I'm against it as well.
Yeah.
What was the main cause of all their death?
Because Scientologists fundamentally believe that getting proper medical assistance is bad.
I know
They believe-
that. So these are all the kids that never got medical assistance through them and died.
I think that, and it's then because of they do what they call auditing,
Right.
which is basically where it's sort of like the idea of confession, but it's not that you confess all your sins, it's that you'll be asked creepy questions like, well, have you ever had unclean thoughts about your sister? Have you ever dreamed about raping your mother? All that kind of things. Even children are asked that. Because Scientologists believe that a child is just a small being. It's just a small, is a being in a small body. An adult is a being in a big body. There's no difference between the beings. That the beings are eternal beings, we're just habiting these bodies. So they believe a kid should be able to do and hear everything that an adult can do and hear. So they'll ask the most depraved questions and auditing of children. And obviously it's to be able to cope with that either bends or breaks your mind. And unfortunately for children who grow up in Scientology, very often it does break their mind because it's just pure madness.
Guaranteed.
At least
And the parents are coming for the parents.
At least for an adult walking in, at least they've lived a life before that they can. For a child going up into it, they know no different. But at the same time, your cognitive dissonance is going to be rejecting it.
They're being brainwashed.
Yeah.
They're being indoctrinated and brainwashed, and I'm
But
so
because,
proud of these.
but because we're all intelligent human beings, that your mind will be fighting against the beliefs. And the way they kind of do the auditing is sort of like brainwashing. That you're continually brainwashing yourself every day.
And if they
to keep your
brainwash
thoughts
you,
in.
you're going to brainwash your kids.
Exactly, because you honestly believe it. They believe that they're saving the planet. They believe what they're doing is they're saving all of mankind. They believe they're the only ones who know the absolute truth. We're the ones that we don't, and they feel sorry for us.
Now that you've educated a wee bit more about there, and I've got my own opinion and stuff as well, they're brutal evil people and they should be stopped. And they should be going to the government, not to practice in the high streets. Do you understand what I'm saying? They
This is
shouldn't
it,
be
and they
here.
have an org in Ireland as well, in Dublin. Now it is in the suburbs, but the only reason they managed to open up there was there had been a church in that place before, so it's already deemed for religious use. But yet they're still allowed to call themselves a church.
Go for it, nice
They're
one.
still allowed to call themselves a church and call themselves a religion. Even though we recognise them here and in Ireland, most of Europe, we recognise them as being a cult. So why do we let them call themselves a religion? And as you say, why are we letting them practice freely and
No, it's
openly?
no us, this is no us reading the kind of about. It's these people, these left-wing extremist Labour councils. Do you understand? I know that there as well. I know that there
Oh,
as well.
they have selective deafness.
Exactly. Listen, so proud of you.
For superior beings.
Proud of you.
Oh, thanks very much, mate. Just had a lovely chat with that wee man there. Oh, that's great. That's great. I feel the sound is good. Oh, hey Debbie, how are you? Hi Travelology, how are you? Hello to everybody there joining in. We're here outside the Edinburgh org of the Church of Scientology. The only way you'd know this is Scientology is that sign sign there on the side. And I just keep my foot on the end of the list there to stop it from going away. Big massive list here that he has unrolled. Exactly, Kia, and that is the hope that the list won't go any longer. That there'll be no more kids will get sucked into Scientology. Because in a nutshell, Scientology, we want to see no more kids in Scientology. So Tia's there talking to someone while she's wrapping up her sign. So for anyone new joining in, It's me, Irish Mart here. I'll just give you. Tis me using JoJo's phone. I had fierce trouble going live myself earlier. Absolute horrific. But at least on Joe's, it's we seem to have a good, consistent signal. So I don't know if it was just an issue with my provider back home and data. Although the data roaming was fine, was in Copenhagen, fine in London, fine in Glasgow. It's just, I don't know. Huh? Yeah, he was going to do a personality test, I think. Oh, your man, yeah. Malcolm went back in as soon as you started unraveling the list. It was too much for him.
Because he knew that last name there, mate, and I put it at the bottom on purpose.
Oh, nice one,
I put it
yeah.
at the bottom on purpose, and I told it because he knows that person should still be alive if it wasn't for this fucking.
That's why.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, guys? That's why Malcolm went in as soon as the list was unravelled. The name Tony Jackson, there, bottom of the list. Oh, sorry. The name Tony Jackson that he has at the bottom of the list. Malcolm, the guy who came out of Europe there, knows him. T is going to, oh, hang on, I'll just grab T's bag just to make sure no one runs off with it. And T is going to, we're going to have a story by T.
Sorry, Alright.
Okay, children, gather round. T is going to tell us the story.
So,
hang on, let me put it back on. Or maybe we'll put it on the org. Or will I put on
Are you still live?
Yeah, it's still live.
So,
it's all good.
So Scientology, as some of you know, I don't know, okay, where do I start? Basically, neglect of people who have special needs. Tony Jackson, his mother is a Scientologist, and he was being well cared for until she needed money to get up the bridge, and she chose Scientology over her children. And he died at the age of 49 after being put into sort of like, what do you call it? Social, I don't know.
Services.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So he most probably would have been around today. Well, he would have. He died of sepsis. He wasn't getting the proper care that he deserved. Hey, Donna. Hey, Traveltology. Yeah. So I knew that he would know that name. So I put it at the bottom of the list so that when I rolled it out, it would be the first name. And he soon went quiet after that, didn't he? So he knows. He knows. I look absolutely shocking at the moment. Put that one on. And then it makes your skin look better. You don't need it, but I fucking do.
I don't see any difference.
You go with me.
I don't know.
We're doing alright though, aren't we? For being up since freaking 2 a.m. and stuff. Yesterday.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. And I lost my gloves somewhere along the way. But thankfully it's not too cold here. They're fucking expensive, sorry for my language, lads, I'm trying not to curse. But it tends to be normal language for Irish. It seems to be part of our everyday vocabulary is that we do let slip the odd what you call it, curse word. Oh, there we have Joe. We found Joe again. Forgot what I was saying. I'll just show you, we'll just casually, you can see here, Church of Scientology there. Jurgen in Edinburgh. Nondescript blue building with the blinds down. You'd walk by this place and not see it. The only way to know what Scientology is, you have the Scientology sign up there. Inside here in the doorway there you have free personality tests. And inside there then obviously way back in the end of the hall there you have curious about yourself, free personality test. And then just across the door there you have their fake pagan cross with Scientology. So you'd very easily walk by that building and just not see it. It's most fucking bizarre, strange setup. We'll just move towards the two lads there again. This is even more strange, lads, the way you have the cables here. All the wires there are loose out in the open. Like at the very least there should be some sort of a cable box that they should be hitting upon. Like how fucking dangerous is that? And then you have a random wire there. Like talk about pretty fucking shoddy.
Did you get it? Filmed it alright?
I know.
Saturated and shit, but
Oh, cool.
Then again, that's how
To be honest, lads, I don't realise how much I do curse until I listen to myself back on one of the lives and I think, oh my goodness, every second word I'm listening to is curse word. That's how much I don't notice.
when did he go? Did he go in and
Like, it's a pretty busy street. Ooh. Have to be careful not to press against any damn wires. We don't want the Irish electrocuted.
he knows he could be angry as well.
Did you see his face change though? When I said
Oh,
it?
totally. Scientology.
Oh, you would have got it, wouldn't you? What are they saying? Hey, Rox. Hey, Sophia, Kathy.
Hi, Rox. Hello.
Hang on.
Did you get all of that on film? Because I just seen it in the moment and I was like,
Hi, all.
just seemed like the right time to do it, eh? But did you get the face change when I said Tony Jackson's
Yeah.
name? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we had it on him the whole time. And that's where I didn't twig at the time it's because of Tony Jackson, because he went in very quickly and I just thought, oh, he can't cope with all the deaths.
But when you start rolling them names, and I didn't know
Yeah.
how long that was going to be,
Aye.
and I kept going and going and going and going.
Oh, it's
and going.
fantastic. That was a master.
And there was quite a few people, but it got ripped, so I had to
Yeah.
roll it up. It started to get
Yeah, yeah.
ripped, and I don't, you know.
Well, that served his purpose on Madeline when he was there, because hopefully he'll think about it.
It was like this. It was like this. Hang on. It was like this. Hang on. How do you do it? I'll do it with my boy.
There we have a masterful reenactment by a lovely tea. I do apologise for the camera work. For some reason, I seem to have turned into an accidental videographer today, lads.
We need to look at the other building as well, you know.
Yeah, we'll check out
Yeah.
the other building as well, yeah. It's a pity I can't find my gloves. My hand is getting a little bit cold.
Like the husband doesn't look impressed.
I'm going to have to go shopping for a new pair of gloves.
She says, I couldn't see it. I'm not like, couldn't see it.
Couldn't see what the card, like
Not like just anything.
too much. You
There's
know.
the VIs.
Like you can see, this street. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. They're fucking. I'm just afraid of being electrocuted if I walk into anything.
Oh, come in it.
Like, it's a pretty busy street that they're on. But like the way they're located, you walk by, you not know. And from what I've seen, I haven't seen anyone out here doing any sort of body routing or anything. Presumably they do go out where they're fake Dianetic sleepless to try and recruit people in. Isn't it? It is some dodgy wiring. And for some reason Irish keeps backing herself into it. There we have JoJo with Roger and his two signs warning people. Roger there warning people it's a cult and no more kids in Scientology.
Regina.
YouTube channels to spread awareness of abuses. I hate it. I get shakes. I hate it. I really know.
Yeah, Amy, it's Joe's first protest.
Please give a little subscribe to some
Let's go try to drag me in there.
Thank you.
Scientology and everybody's going up.
Let's go get try to drag me in there one time and then she told me she not hanging and it was like all your personal information. I was like, fuck that. I was like, no.
Thank God.
What do you think? Is that a health and safety issue the way their wires are exposed like that? Because that is, I am right, that is part of the Scientology building, isn't it?
The second floor, is it?
Yeah, but this is. Let's just place these wires. If they're going up, come up across. I wonder. Do you think do they own this building or are they renting?
No. So they own the bottom bit.
They own
And
the bottom bit.
So say that's first floor. They don't own the first floor. That's private. That's flats.
So this
They
first,
don't own
their
those
first,
flats.
their first floor is flat.
The next one they do, and then the roof bit they do as well.
So
And
they.
that bit in the middle they don't. Because I said to him
Apologies for showing
inside.
you. Yeah.
I said inside. I said it's a shame you don't own that bit because then you'd have the whole building, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so these are saying they own the bottom bit, the third floor and the roof. The second floor is a block of flats that's not owned by Scientology. So that must be their wires then. Like they have to be, that has to be Scientology's master wires there then rather than the flat. I'm just wondering, is a health and safety issue that you could report them to the council? Because that can't be good to have that out on the open.
And the thing is, it's on their side, so
I think if
I
we...
was thinking it's something to do maybe because it's open because of the guys next door working on it,
I
but
don't know.
even the guys living in it, so
These areas and that for telly.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's the way that there isn't even a box or anything covering it up. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's nothing covering anything. Anybody could come along, snippy, snip, like, do you know what I mean? It's just snippy, snippy. No, but you know what I mean?
I get what you mean, like.
You know,
That's what I mean, the council though, because that's coming from there.
I just think it's just dodgy. I think it's certainly worth reporting it to.
What do we do? This, did you see the list?
Yeah.
It's all people, it's people that have lost their lives because of Scientology.
All in the sea.
Like commit suicide and shit because there's a guy here who's, you know, nice.
all the information of
They just want your money. Yeah.
Just your money, yeah.
They're very nice, don't get me wrong. Like, they don't know that that's what they're doing. You know, the guy at the top probably does, you know, he knows the score. But like, we went in there and had a stress test. He's a lovely guy, you know, he really truly believes in all this stuff. And, you know, most of them are really nice people that want to save the planet and all this fucking thing. And, you know, so it's sad. She's the only one that's been able to fucking live stream the whole time.
online.
Oh, this is on
It's
Joel's.
not even on. It's not even. It's only.
I'm from fucking Australia. Like, fucking,
I was thinking they're okay here, like.
fucking, most of money on this. Yeah, I live there, yeah. Not just to do this. Like,
I was going to say
I've got
that.
family, you know, but so I was born and raised in Glasgow. We used to have a Scottish accent.
Yes, you must have.
Yeah. Love you, love you.
Them blinds are down when we got here though, aren't they?
What blinds?
Yeah, the blinds. Yeah, the blinds.
Yeah, they're like that. all
Yeah,
the
just to
time.
let you know, guys. As soon as we got here, we didn't have our phones out. We just casually strolled down the street to go to the coffee shop. Them blinds were down all morning. They were down before we got here. So I don't know, did they keep the blinds up? Makes you wonder what they're trying to hide though. That is it, that could well be it. But you do. Well, Roger does have his signs up to say cult and no more kids in Scientology, so how do you think we're pro?
They just go. It's okay. I'm okay.
We don't want any fucking money. We don't want anything. We just want you to spread awareness, you know.
So maybe that's something for next time then.
I think they're just scared.
I should have brought one of my signs with me and took the phone board off it so I could squeeze it in my backpack.
Scientology is a cult. Please help support the worldwide movement against the abuses of Scientology. Spread awareness. I hate talking about people. It's because we're in Edinburgh, you see. If we were in Glasgow, they'd be all over it, mate. Scientology is a cult. They help spread awareness. Worldwide movement, which will help, like, take down the Thank you so much.
I did a personality test with them last week just to see what it was like.
Did they tell
you happy to be on the live? Okay, cool.
They basically
Yeah.
they
no,
told
yeah,
me
cool.
that I had grief. Big surprise there.
Okay.
And that I needed to pay them loads of money so that we could fix my personal relationship problems.
I guess you didn't.
Yeah, right. They're trying to get you to buy books and
They were
things
writing
and
down my name. I changed it like to another name and
Oh, I didn't give them anything.
everything. Yeah,
good.
good.
Well
Good.
done. Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm so glad that you're like, and that's all the protesters, activists, ex-Scientologists that are all speaking out and doing it all over the world. So thank you very much.
Cheers. Take care.
So she went in and done it then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't give any information to them, which is great. So that's what they're going to do, just like grief. Yeah, we've all had grief. I mean, who
Hi,
hasn't
Antics,
had
how are
any
you?
grief? It's like the first thing we can think of is grief.
Antics of a mama squirrel.
We have a wonderful tea. We have Joe with Roger on the signs, and you have me, Irish Mart, as being the reluctant videographer. And I'm not even sure I'm using the right word.
What's that?
Yeah,
Is a videographer?
Videographer.
I don't even know what I'm called. A fucking Egypt, I think. A fucking Egypt, lads. A fucking Egypt left in control of the camera. God help us. God help us all. Antics, I had first trouble going live earlier on my own. Absolute nightmare it was. We eventually gave up, a lot of heartache, and my poor Irish got so frustrated and nearly in tears. I was on the verge of collapsing on the pavement, crying my eyes out in sheer frustration. But thankfully we're live on Joe's, and it's I lost my gloves somewhere as well. My expensive North Face gloves I lost. I'll have to try and get a new pair.
Help spread awareness of the abuses of Scientology. Thank you, legend. Oh, right. Oh, no, that's a picture.
I'll just give you a look at the where the York is here, Antics. It's a nondescript blue building here. You'd walk by, you'd look on Google Maps where it know it's here and walk by it not seeing it. All you can see there is a Scientology sign there along the side. And then of course, unless you peer into the entrance, you'll see there's the free personality test. A few bizarre posters on the walls. And right in at the very back there you can see curious about yourself, free personality test. And then up above the door they have the the old pagan cross with Scientology on it. So it's a very nondescript building. You'd walk by and not know it was here.
I got live again. Hang on a minute.
And as you can see, there's a lot of football here. It's a busy area. A lot of buses and cars and whatnot going up and down. So I do hope the audio is okay on this. And I do hope it's not too shaky. Yeah, it is a fake cross. It seems to be, to me, loosely based on an old pagan cross.
No, it's not pagan. My mum's pagan.
It's not pagan.
No, it's Rosicrucians.
That's not a Christian cross either, though.
No, it's Rosicrucians.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
definitely not pagan. Pagan's the
I just assumed maybe it was pagan.
pentagram.
Oh no, it's the Catholic cross is loosely based on the pagan cross. Maybe that's it.
I don't have a cross in pagan. It's a pentagram. My mum's a pagan.
I'm confusing the old Celts with pagans. Don't mind what Irish is talking a load of nonsense. She's rambling. She's absolutely delirious here. She can't even blame sunstroke because it's absolutely freezing. Woohoo! No peace for Irish today, thank fuck. Oh.
Yeah, because they're just glancing, you know, they're not seeing
Yeah, I think I'll have to have a Google, but I think it might be the old Celtic cross that is loosely based on what the Catholic cross is based on,
the Rosicrucian cross is definitely
which I think is loosely based on it.
what do you call it? One of them, not Freemasons, a cult.
Yeah.
You go to the other place?
What do you want to do? Keep the live going or end the live and start it up again?
End and start again?
Yeah, we're going to go up to where the new premises is that these guys have bought to convert into an ideal org.
Shops and stuff as well.
It'll probably take us an hour to walk up there, so what we're thinking of doing is we'll end the live and we'll start up the live again when we're there, and very possibly we'll stop for a quick bite to eat, for a bite of lunch. Hey Nora, how are you? Hang on.
Is this Nora?
There we Jojo.
Hi.
And we have
Scientology's go!
Is that Gina? No,
Here we
that's
go.
Rox. Roxy in the bags. Modding for me. Thanks very much, Rox.
Oh, it's on.
Appreciated.
Oh, hang
Handing
on.
these out.
Oh, we have to hang on this way.
We've been handing these out. We've got the list.
I do.
Told Malcolm,
There we
who's
go.
the ED. We got a very recent death due to the doctrines of Scientology. March of this year.
Nice one.
March of this year.
We're Scottish, we've pissed every other cunt off in the city, but we're going to piss these cunts off as well. Let them know where they are.
Cheers, mate.
It's man just loose about this house.
Okay, that is two Scottish guys that the cult of Scientology hasn't a hope in hell every. They haven't a hope in hell in creating
When it shut down, he goes, I can get a couple of grams of crack. Give it to me. It does, honestly, he said this, I'll go and get crackheads and they'll just fucking obliterate the place, man.
Aye, they'll go inside and just.
They'll get 11. He said, with a big fucking sledgehammer, we'll just fucking obliterate them.
They said they'll get 11 or 13-year-olds that'll go in and just shut it down. Like, shut it down.
No fucking about.
I was like, oh,
Guys, would you like to share a bit of chicken?
Oh, no, that's alright, darling.
Oh no, we're good, mate.
Darling, you're alright.
Thanks very much.
What'd you say? Thanks.
oh.
Oh, that was generous of him.
That's the last region.
I think, yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go to
That's
the ideal org building.
Which is
To,
how
I don't know, I haven't looked it up yet.
okay.
Which has been purchased 5 years ago, and it's next to student accommodation. It's where we're going to build a mega church. So we're going to go and talk to the students next door. I've got loads of leaflets printed out explaining everything and blah blah blah. So,
Aye.
because I haven't been able to go live.
Yeah, we'll go live again.
Irish has done
So
really well.
we'll end the live, get a quick bite to eat, make our way up there. So we'll probably go live again in about an hour, give or take. Yeah,
Got
so
the
we'll do
list
that.
out.
Yeah.
See that?
Good.
So about an hour thereabouts.
Do you want to help support the movement to get them out? Yeah. You look above them all. Oh, nice. They try to get you going.
I could have like what last night still trying to get
Yes, they don't own those buildings, do they?
I don't know. I told you this one. Yeah, sorry.
We've got to go.
Thank you. Yeah, there's another one there too, just to.
He says it was upstairs, Tom.
Yeah, let me just pick these up off the ground. Nothing to get done for littering here, lads. No. We've no more dropped on the ground there, do we?
I just
No,
want to
we're
keep that
good.
going.
We're all good.
Protesting. We're against it.
Alright, let's see
So,
where my refill is.
yeah, it's about 50 minutes away. So what we'll do is, you want to say goodbye, lads?
Oh, did you look it up?
Yeah, it's about 50 minutes
Goodbye,
away.
lads.
Bye.
We'll be back live in about an hour. It's at the end button. There you go.